Hello, moneymakers. This is Fern. The kind of channel you don't just watch, you also try to copy. They've only been around for about 2 years, but they're already sitting at roughly 5 million subscribers. That puts them among the most watched channels on YouTube right now. In total, they've pulled in around 500 million views. Every single video they've uploaded has crossed 1 million views. Their biggest one? About 21 million views in just 1 year. Their videos are built entirely from AI-generated visuals, these cinematic mannequin-style silhouettes, wrapped around tightly written documentary scripts. The kind of content that feels like a Netflix special but costs almost nothing to make. Fern is not alone. There's another channel following a very similar path. It's called Cipher. You could say they're doing exactly what a lot of creators are trying to do: become the next Fern. They've only been around for a year, with just 15 uploads so far. Still, they've already reached around 280,000 subscribers and pulled in about 20 million total views. And again, the pattern repeats. Half their videos have crossed 1 million views. Their top one, close to 6 million. But what does Cipher know that you don't? That's the question I spent weeks finding the answer to. And what I found was not what I expected. It's not about the niche or posting frequency. It's not even about quality, to be honest. It's mainly about a pipeline. These channels work because they cracked something most creators have not. They are not making content. They are running a system. And the difference between those two things is enormous. A content creator sits down and tries to figure out what to make next. A system just runs. It produces, it outputs. And the person behind it mostly just makes decisions. And with the release of Claude Code, that pipeline is now available to anyone. And in this video, I'll show you how Claude Code can clone any channel and build you a solid, repeatable system overnight, which you can use every time you make videos. But before we start, let me tell you that it's not about copying someone's script or stealing their work. We are using successful channels only as references to understand structure, pacing, packaging, and audience expectations. At the end of the day, your final videos should use original topics, original scripts, original visuals, and your own creative direction. Having said that now, just grab a cup of coffee, sit down, and let's get started. All right. First, open your browser and search for Claude Desktop. Download it depending on whether you're using Windows or Mac, install it, and log in. When you are inside, click the 3 lines in the top left to open the sidebar. You will see a few options: Chat, which is the regular interface; Co-work, which we are leaving alone today; and Code. Click on Code. That is your workspace for everything that follows. Now, there is a master prompt that drives this entire pipeline. Open it, press Ctrl+A, copy everything, then paste it into Claude Code and send it. You don't need to read it and edit it. I've done all the trial and error and gave you the master prompt for the best outcome. Just paste it and send. It's entirely free. The prompt doesn't just give Claude instructions. It tells Claude that its role is to function as a full content production engine, to analyze channels, extract what makes them work, and use that understanding to build everything you need from scratch. Branding, scripts, visuals, thumbnails, all of it flowing from one conversation. Basically, Claude is about to become your entire production team. So, the first thing it asks is simple. What channel do you want to model? Don't undersell yourself at this point. I mean, don't just type a channel name and hit send. That works, but it leaves a lot on the table. The more context you give Claude at this stage, the more precisely it understands what you are going for. So, instead of just a name, write a description. Something like a cinematic documentary channel that tells stories about real historical events using AI-generated mannequin-style silhouettes as visuals with a dark atmospheric tone and tight pacing. Then go to your browser, find Fern, find Cipher, take 3 or 4 screenshots from their videos, and attach those to your message as well. The reason this matters comes down to how Claude actually processes information. It's not searching a database, it's reasoning from what you give it. Every additional screenshot, every sentence of description you add is another data point it can use to sharpen its understanding. Stack enough of them together, and Claude stops guessing. Now, hit enter and let it process. What comes back first is your branding package, like channel name ideas, and not generic ones. Names that actually sound like they belong in the niche. a channel description you can paste straight into YouTube. Logo prompts and banner prompt you can take to an image generator and turn into real assets within minutes. Just think about it. Market research, naming exercises, design briefs, rounds of feedback. This alone used to take people weeks. Now, Claude handles it in about 30 seconds. And honestly, if this breakdown is already helping you see YouTube differently, hit like and subscribe. I'm going to keep showing you systems like this that most creators still have no idea exist. Anyway, now Claude, never type next so it can move to the next stage. Here things get interesting. Claude is going to ask you for transcripts. And this is the step that most people do not fully appreciate, because here you have to put in some effort. If you do it casually, you'd get mediocre results. A transcript is the word-for-word script from a real video. When you feed transcripts into Claude, you are not just giving it text. You are giving it a model of how the best content in your niche actually works. The rhythm of the sentences, the way tension is built, how long a hook runs before the video opens up, where stories accelerate and where they slow down, and most importantly, hook style. Claude reads all of that and internalizes it. That's why it can apply it so well. So now you have to go to YouTube. Find the most viewed videos on Fern. Pick one video, open it. Expand the video description. You will see the Show Transcript button. From here, take the transcript. Once you get the transcript, paste it into a Google Doc. But one video isn't enough, you need more. Go find another video. Do it again. Keep going until you have 2, 3, maybe 5 transcripts saved. The more, the better. And save them all together as a single PDF. Now come back to Claude Code. Upload the PDF, type the transcript attached, and send. Claude will ask for a couple of permissions. Allow them. It needs access to actually read the file. Now it starts doing something that feels almost strange to watch. It reads those transcripts, and it learns the craft, the structure underneath the content. And once it has that, it can replicate it. But first, Claude will ask if you want video ideas in your niche. Say yes. It generates around 15 of them. As you read through the list, something clicks. These aren't random suggestions. You can easily feel that all these sound like real viral titles. They have the same pull as the videos you just fed it because they are built on the same structural logic. Pick the one that grabs you. Just type its number. For example, I like this one the most, so I typed its number and sent it. Claude now gives you a full breakdown before writing a single word of script. These are important things like the target audience, the hook strategy, the narrative arc, and the emotional tone. It's laying out the architecture of the video before construction begins. Read through it. When it looks right, ask for the script. One thing that matters here, include a word count when you ask. Type it in brackets. Something like, write the script, 2,000 words. This is not a small detail. Word count controls video length. Every 160 words is roughly 1 minute of finished video. 2,000 words gives you over a 10-minute video. Claude Code handles long outputs without cutting off or losing coherence, which means you can push to 5,000 words if you need to. Other tools struggle with that. Claude? Never. The script Claude produces follows the exact craft of the transcripts you gave it. I know you don't believe it. But that's good, actually. The more suspicion you'd have, the more surprised you'll be seeing the final script. The pacing is right. The structure is right. The tone matches. Copy it and save it somewhere you will not lose it. Also, for your future use, save this video too and subscribe to the channel, because the next tutorials are going to get even crazier. Now, to move forward, type next. Now, you are moving into visuals, and this is where the pipeline starts to feel like something from 5 years in the future. Claude is going to ask for sample visuals, screenshots from the model channels that represent the look you want. So, again, I'll go back to Fern, grab 3 to 5 screenshots from their actual videos, save them to your computer, upload them into Claude Code, and type images attached. Claude studies those images the way a production designer studies a reference board. It's reading the lighting, the color temperature, the level of stylization, the type of subjects, and the composition. And once it understands all of that, it writes image generation prompts that replicate that style for every single scene in your script. When you ask for the prompts by typing, "I need prompts for my script," What comes back is the thing that makes this pipeline genuinely different from anything else out there. For a 2,000-word script, Claude maps out every scene and writes a fully detailed image generation prompt for each one. In our case, that was more than 150 prompts, one for every moment in the video. By the way, I've added the full master prompt that helped generate these image prompts in the description. It's free. And if you want my complete YouTube automation course, weekly coaching calls, premium prompts, and direct support, you can join AI Maskman Academy. The link is below. Now, to generate the actual images, you need to use an external tool. Google Flow is the one I recommend for most people because of one specific feature. You can upload a reference image before you generate. That means once you generate your first image, and you like how it looks, you set it as a reference for every future scene featuring the same character. Your visuals stay consistent across the entire video. The same character, the same aesthetic, the same world, just in different situations. That consistency is what separates channels that look professional from channels that look like they were assembled from random images. Take your first prompt from Claude, paste it into Google Flow, pick your model, generate, and look at the result. If it is right, save it. Then, for every scene with your main character, use that first image as your reference, swap in the new prompt, and generate again. This will create one consistent visual world. But images aren't enough. We need videos. So come back to Claude again and type next. Now those still images become video. Claude goes back through everything, your script, your image prompts, all of it, and writes animation prompts for every single scene. Each video prompt describes exactly how the camera should move, how the character should be positioned, and what the motion in the scene should feel like. In Google Flow, switch from the image model to the video model. The interface shifts. Now you are in video generation mode. Take a generated image, upload it as the start frame, paste in the corresponding animation prompt, and generate. What comes back is a short clip, a real moving shot, built from your script, your style references, and Claude's understanding of how the scene should feel. The video model in Google Flow costs around 20 credits per generation. It's not free, but it is accessible. Once video generation is done, you need to type next one more time, because now we're left with thumbnails. Upload 5 sample thumbnails from your model channels into Claude Code. Type thumbnails attached. Claude dissects the text placement, contrast ratios, the emotional register of the image, the silhouette shapes, and the lighting direction. It reverse engineers the visual logic behind what makes those thumbnails work, and then it generates concepts for your specific video. Pick the one that feels right. Ask for the full image generation prompt for that concept. Copy it. Take it to Google Flow. Before you generate, upload one of your sample thumbnails as a reference image. Paste your prompt in, set your aspect ratio, and run it. What comes out looks like a finished YouTube thumbnail. Well now, come back to Claude again and type next one final time. Claude asks if you want everything saved to a file on your computer. Say yes. It creates a document that contains your branding brief, your style guide, your full script, all the image prompts and animation prompts, and your thumbnail concepts. Everything in one place. Every future video you make in this niche starts from that document. This is your repeatable content machine. This is your channel DNA. But I know many of you can't afford this much time and patience. I totally get you, and I have a solution for you too. I created my done-for-you program so you can delegate all the heavy lifting to us and only enjoy the outcome. If you want, you can hire my team and me to create videos for you. We are already running 10 to 20 YouTube channels, and AI Maskman is one of them. These are real channels, real uploads, real results, and instead of you figuring everything out, we handle the work for you by choosing the right niche, setting up your channel properly, creating videos in formats that are already proven, and overall, building a system that can scale over time. I have added a link below where you can book a free call with me. We will talk, understand your goal, and see if this makes sense for you. No pressure, no fake promises. So, now you have a channel identity built from the DNA of the best performing content in your niche. A script that matches the rhythm and structure of videos that have already proven they work. A complete visual production plan for every scene. animated clips ready to be cut together, and a thumbnail that looks like it came from a channel 10 times your size. The remaining pieces are your voiceover, which you generate with a tool like 11 Labs, and your edit, which you assemble in CapCut. Even a year ago, this process didn't exist. The tools were not here. This means that just 1 year has gotten us a big upgrade. So, no need to write scripts from scratch. No guessing at thumbnails. Use Claude, save time and effort, and create better quality video. The channels that figure this out now are the ones that are going to look inevitable in 2 years. The ones people will point to and say they were early. The pipeline is here. The question is just whether you are going to use it. So, are you watching or are you building? Drop in the comments what niche you want a full framework on next, and I'll build that tutorial for you. Subscribe so you don't miss it. See you soon.
It is the morning of May 27th, 1942. A black Mercedes convertible moves through the streets of Prague. The roof is down. The man in the back seat does not believe in taking precautions. He has been told more than once to travel in an armored car. He refuses. He is not afraid of the Czechs. He is not afraid of anyone. His name is Reinhard Heydrich. He is the most powerful man in occupied Europe after Adolf Hitler himself. At a hairpin bend near the Bulovka hospital, the car slows. 2 men step forward from the shadows. One raises a submachine gun. It jams. Heydrich stands up in the back seat and draws his pistol. He is going to fight back. He doesn't see the grenade until it is already in the air. Here is how it unfolded. Reinhard Heydrich is 38 years old, tall, pale, precise. He joined the SS in 1931 after being dishonorably discharged from the German Navy over a personal scandal.